Hi guys, welcome to Danny's Diary. This week we should be running through plenty of days, and with the Punchestown Festival ahead we'll get a run through my rides each day. But before we start, I want to take a look back at Punchestown, or Sandown should I say. Etait winning the celebration chase. That was an unbelievable performance. To beat John Bon at probably his best track, Sandown. It was something special. We'd been waiting on Etait all year, but he put in a spectacular performance, and I was delighted, to be on board. We've got a little loose goat here running about in the pet farm, Jurassic New Park. So looking ahead also to Punchestown, day one. I've got three very good rides. That starts out with Lark In The Morning for Joseph O'Brien. I've had some great rides this year for Joseph, and this fella I think had a solid enough run in the county hurdle behind Cargeese. He was only beaten 9 lengths that day. A winner of the Boodles last year. That run in Cheltenham was only second of the season, and I think maybe a drying ground will suit him. I think he's still potentially well enough handicapped to run a big race in it. My next ride is Karbau. He was third behind Salvador Mundi in Etait. That was a solid run. I think Punchestown will suit him an awful lot more. Slightly stiffer track and turning around a little bit more. He seemed to definitely jump sharper in Etait, and Punchestown can bring out more of him. As a 22-1, 20-1 shot, I think he's a solid each-way contender. Got another little friend here. Wants to say hello? Maybe no. Champ Kiely, my next ride on day one. Champ Kiely, he was third behind Spindlebury in Fairy House, and probably to my advantage, the loose horse was just doing more damage than good to him. He just upset him on the front end. He never seemed to really attack and jump like he can. I think if he can bounce back from that, a step up and trip is going to suit him a lot more, and hopefully he can be in the mix. But this is probably as competitive a race as you're going to get all week. Another from that race in Fairy House was Atlantique. You can't discount him. He departed early enough that he really didn't have a hard race. Then, just mentioning Willie's ones, Impere Pass Grade 1 winner in Aintree and Limerick this year. Lecky Watson obviously won in Cheltenham, very impressive there. And Ballyburn, who disappointed in Cheltenham but had been very good at Leopardstown before that, and they're the ones of Willie's. You've got a few decent types there from Gordon Elliott and Henry de Bromhead as well, so the 3 Mile Novice Chase is probably going to be as competitive as you get. Any one of 5 or 6 can win that, but hopefully for me, Champ Kiely will bounce back and do the job.